Greetings, fellow YouTubers. It's your sexy goth bad boy, King Cobra JFS, back at you with another video. I've been cutting down on the smoking in my apartment. I'll take like one or two drags, put it out, take a couple drags a couple hours later, you know. Go ahead and put that out for later. Take a couple drags, put it out, you know. Anyways, YouTube, I'm here to give you a public service announcement on Wanker Scab. That's W-A-N-K-E-R Scab. How do you get Wanker Scab? Is it curable? It only affects men from what I've gathered, and basically if you masturbate, as a dude, if you masturbate with no lube, you hobo jerk yourself off, you know what I'm saying, with no lube, and you jerk your dick too hard or too fast, you can literally cause your dick to get a chafe burn from masturbating too hard. And it forms what I like to call Wanker Scab. And how do you get rid of Wanker Scab? Simply quit masturbating for a couple days to a couple weeks. Let that shit clear up, you know. Getting Wanker Scab is no joke. I've had it before. It sucks! You know, and you think, oh, I'll just jerk myself off underneath the Wanker Scab. It'll be fine. But what happens when that scab bursts open and you're sitting there with blood and cum all over your fucking Kleenex? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, getting Wanker Scab is no fun, dude. No fun at all. And the best way to avoid getting Wanker Scab, is to not masturbate. As a dude, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if women get the same issue. I don't think they do, as far as I know. But from what I've gathered, YouTube. But I'm not trying to be graphic with this video. Just trying to let you all know, you know. Like, hey, a guy needs to bust a nut every now and then. It feels good, you know. When they're much older and they're on the dating scene, you know, they need to bust a nut every now and then. It feels good. So, and they don't have to get laid to do it. They can do it themselves. We can, you know. But just a heads up, like, YouTube, you know, I can't say Wanker Scab without laughing because that's funny. Wanker Scab. It's a funny combination of words. Like, it sounds like something really mean you'd call somebody, like, you're just a Wanker Scab, you know. But it's no laughing matter. Wanker Scab is real shit. And getting Wanker Scabs sucks. You jerk your dick off too hard. You give yourself a chafe burn. And those chafe burns fucking open up and scab over. Dude, that shit sucks. Okay? And the best way to avoid getting Wanker Scab is to not masturbate. However, if you want to masturbate but avoid getting Wanker Scab, use lube, use spit, go a little bit lower, go a little bit softer, you know, and you should be fine. Like, getting Wanker Scab sucks, YouTube. That's no lie. That is no lie. Wait. There's going to be a lot of guys out there who get Wanker Scab for the first time, and they're like, what the hell? They're asking themselves questions about that last chick they slept with. All these fucking horrible things going through their head. You know. Signs of knowing you might have wanker scab. Okay, let's say you're jacking your cock off, you're masturbating, you're having a wank, and all of a sudden you're having a hard time busting a nut. So you go a little bit faster, a little bit harder, just trying to get it to come out. And then if your dick starts to burn after masturbating fast and as hard as you can, you know what I'm saying? Like a certain section of your dick will sting and flare up, and then it'll open up a little bit, and then when it opens up, it'll scab over. Yeah, that shit's not fun. That shit's not fun, dude. Getting wanker scabs is not fun. So, you know, if you're gonna masturbate, wait till you're a little bit older to do it, just because, it's perfectly natural. If you're in high school and you're going through puberty and you have a wank, perfectly natural, you know. But, you want to do it in the privacy of your bathroom or your bedroom where you're not going to get disturbed, you know. Because if you get caught masturbating in the school public bathroom by one of your classmates, they hear you doing it in the stall, they'll give you shit for it. They'll make fun of you because kids are assholes. But yeah, the best way to avoid getting wanker scab is to not masturbate, period. Or use lube and go a little bit slower and not quite so rough, you know. And if you're trying to bust a nut and you can't, and you think you have to go harder and faster to make it happen, I wouldn't. If you're having a hard time busting a nut, then, put your dick away, take a couple days off from jerking it, let your tank fill back up, and you should be fine. Every guy knows that struggle, like, getting wanker scabs sucks! And the best way to avoid getting those, like I said, the best way to avoid getting wanker scabs is to just not masturbate. You know? Oh, believe me, when you get wanker scab, you'll know. You'll know. Your dick hurts in certain areas, and the little spots where it flares up, with little spots where your chafe burn flares up, you're gonna get scabbed over, and ew, dude. Okay, if you're about to have sex with a chick and she pulls your cock out, like she's about to be in for a treat, and then she sees you got this gigantic scab on your penis, I'm just saying, YouTube, that's a turnoff for a lot of chicks. They'll be sitting there going, wait, what do you have? Are you sure you're clean? You try telling her it's just chafe burn from masturbating too hard, you know. And she might be like, yeah, no, this isn't happening. Put your dick away. Yeah, no. So not only does getting wanker scabs suck, but it can cock block you in the bedroom when you're trying to get with an actual person. So that's something to think about. So, hey, there's nothing wrong with masturbating if you're older and, But, yeah, getting wanker scabs is no fun, YouTube. Getting wanker scabs is just no fun. And like I said, the best way to avoid getting them is not to do it. Like I said, YouTube, the best way to avoid getting wanker scabs for males is just not to masturbate. You know. But if you dry jerk your own cock and you don't use any lube, of course you're going to get wanker scab. It's bound to happen eventually, especially if you go too hard and too fast. Not trying to be graphic with this here video, just trying to give you all a public service announcement. You know, because a lot of people are going to be going, what the hell? You know, wondering to themselves. So yeah, this is my Wanker Scab public service announcement. 11 minutes, short, sweet, to the point. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you cool cobras later.